Why individuality in relationships is the key to lasting love. Falling in love can feel like magic. The connection between two souls, the merging of dreams, and the creation of a shared life is a profound experience. But somewhere along the way, it's easy to forget where one person ends and the other begins. If you've ever felt like you were losing yourself in your relationship, you're not alone. Learning to honor individuality in relationships is what keeps love from becoming one-sided and helps both partners grow stronger together. Maintaining individuality in a relationship isn't about distance or detachment. It's about staying connected to your core, your passions, your values, and your unique voice while still loving deeply. Embracing your entire self in love fortifies the relationship and aligns it with your soul. In this guide, we'll show you exactly how to preserve your sense of self while growing closer than ever. What does it mean to maintain individuality in a relationship? Individuality is the essence of who you are. Your thoughts, passions, values, routines, and quirks that make you you. When we talk about maintaining individuality in a relationship, we're not talking about being distant or detached. It's not about building walls. It's about staying deeply rooted in yourself while staying lovingly connected to your partner. Think of it like two trees growing side by side. They don't intertwine so much that they become one. They grow tall and strong with their roots and their branches, yet they share the same sunlight, space, and support. True love allows space. Individuality means honoring your voice, making space for your dreams, and being confident enough to grow with and not into each other. The psychology behind independence in love. Psychological experts emphasize that healthy relationships thrive on interdependence, where both partners feel supported yet free to grow. The self-determination theory, STIS-D, outlines autonomy, competence, and relatedness as core human needs. And research shows that when autonomy is honored within a partnership, both individual well-being and relationship satisfaction improve significantly. Meanwhile, attachment studies reveal that securely attached individuals, those comfortable giving and receiving closeness, are more confident in pursuing their personal goals while staying emotionally connected. 7 empowering habits that help you stay true to yourself. When you stay grounded in your individuality, you don't take love for granted. You show up more fully. These 7 habits help you stay connected to your truth while still building something beautiful with your partner. A. Keep your own hobbies and interests. Your hobbies are more than pastimes. They reflect your essence and offer a direct connection to your joy. Whether it's painting, gardening, running, or music, holding space for these interests helps you stay connected to yourself. For example, if you used to love writing poetry before dating, picking it up again, even once a week, can reignite your sense of identity. Benefit: maintaining personal passions adds creativity and self-confidence to your relationship, which in turn deepens your bond. Nourish friendships outside the relationship. Friendships outside your romantic relationship offer something unique. They provide support, perspective, laughter, and grounding. Relying on your partner for everything can unintentionally create pressure. Commit to maintaining at least one monthly catch-up with a close friend. This time apart isn't distance, it's balanced. Benefit: strong outside friendships prevent codependency and help love breathe and grow naturally. C. Spend time alone and don't feel guilty. Solitude is not selfish. It's how you recharge, reset, and reconnect with your inner world. Even a few minutes of stillness each day can do wonders for your emotional well-being. Here are gentle ways to enjoy time alone. Go on a solo walk without your phone. Journal with no agenda. Sip tea or coffee while doing nothing. Meditate or pray quietly. Take yourself out on a date. Benefit: regular alone time restores your energy and allows you to be more emotionally present in the relationship. D. Set and respect personal boundaries. Boundaries are not walls. They are self-respecting guidelines that protect your emotional space. A boundary could mean setting time aside each week for personal reflection or simply asking for quiet after a long workday. When both people respect boundaries, the relationship feels safer, not smaller. Benefit: clear boundaries create mutual respect and prevent emotional burnout over time. E. Speak your truth, even when it's hard. Silence may feel safe in the short term, but long-term silence often leads to resentment. Honesty, expressed with compassion, helps your partner understand who you are and what you need. For instance, instead of bottling up frustration, try saying, "I feel anxious when plans change suddenly. Can we talk about it?" Clarity leads to connection. Benefit: vulnerable honesty deepens intimacy and strengthens emotional safety for both partners. F. Keep learning and growing individually. You're not just a partner. You're a whole person with dreams, goals, and untapped potential. Staying curious and committed to your growth keeps your spirit vibrant. Ways to grow individually: read books that challenge your thinking, take a class just for fun, practice self-reflection or therapy, explore a hobby that's always intrigued you. Benefit: personal growth energizes your life and inspires your partner to grow too, creating a dynamic and forward-moving relationship. G. Celebrate each other's separate successes. Your partner's success is not your failure. True love cheers. When one of you wins, both rise. Shift from comparison to celebration. Say, "I'm proud of you" when your partner reaches a goal. Let their joy elevate you, not isolate you. Benefit: mutual celebration creates emotional security, admiration, and a thriving support system between two whole people. What to do if you've already lost yourself? If you recognize that sentiment, feeling unmoored within your relationship, you're not alone. It takes courage to admit you've dimmed your own light, but reconnecting with yourself isn't selfish. It's essential. Embracing your true identity will bring more authenticity, joy, and resilience into your partnership. Journal your inner voice right freely without judgment. Let your thoughts and feelings flow so your truth can rise to the surface. Reflect on questions like, "What did I love before this relationship?" Or "What feels missing today?" These prompts help you reconnect with the parts of yourself you may have tucked away. Take small solo adventures: a walk alone in the park, a solo cafe visit, or a quiet afternoon at a bookstore can open space for your own thoughts. Reignite a creative spark. Pick up an old pastime, draw, sing, craft, dance, or try something entirely new. Creativity is a bridge back to self. Practice saying no to what drains you. Maybe it's skipping an event or reserving time just for you. Even small boundaries honor your needs. Reconnect with you moments. Go through old photos, playlists, or journal entries that remind you of who you were before and still are. Each one of these steps is a gentle act of self-love and kindness, both to yourself and to your relationship. As you rediscover your unique spark, your bond becomes stronger because it's built on the foundation of two whole, loving selves. How maintaining individuality strengthens the relationship? Many fear that honoring individuality creates distance, but the opposite is true. When both people feel free to be themselves, they show up more openly, more honestly, and with greater passion. Psychologist Esther Perel says, "Desire needs space. It thrives in the presence of the other, but also in their absence." When each partner grows individually, it keeps the relationship fresh, curious, and alive. Maintaining individuality doesn't pull you apart, it draws you closer. with deeper respect and lasting connection. Be you, stay in love. Here's the truth. Maintaining individuality in a relationship is not a threat to love. It's the secret to making it last. When you stay true to who you are, everything else flows better. You communicate more clearly, love deeper, show up fully. Don't shrink to fit a relationship, grow to strengthen it. Your quirks, passions, boundaries, and dreams matter. When you honor them, your partner gets the best version of you, not a watered-down version of we. Stay curious and grounded. Stay you. The healthiest relationships don't ask you to disappear. They give you room to expand.